because she'll be wearing it.
I am hotter than my daughter.
Well, I'm definitely hotter than my daughter.
Hi, guys!
Then you wish you looked a bit more like that.
Here at Hotter Than My Daughter, we take mums and their daughters who are at war over their wardrobe and their lifestyle.
My mum never got a bra on. She's always got short skirts on, showing half of the bum.
I look better in this than you.
She's ridiculous.
Whether it's a mum who's way over the top,
I'm off out. My God.
or a daughter who's more Cherie Blair than Cheryl Cole,
It's not right. There's something seriously wrong with that.
we ask a very public jury who should change, mum, daughter, or both.
It's worse than mutton dressed as lamb.
Before giving the guilty party the mother of all makeovers.
Wow. Whoa.
It's your worst nightmare. She's on the dance floor. She's got the same outfit on as you. She's stealing your limelight. But it's not some rival 20-something. It's your mother. Coming up on tonight's show, 3 very different stories. A mum who's dropped 8 stone and loves flaunting her new figure,
That's the Beyonce fake.
much to her daughter's despair.
I just want mum to realise that she doesn't need the fake eyelashes and the cleavage to look good.
And a mother whose risky style and behaviour is driving the boys and her teenage daughter crazy.
It just makes me cringe.
But first up, 2 queens battling it out in Wigan.
I have 4 children and I compete in beauty pageants and I get up on a stage in a bikini because I can. This crown is from Mrs Universe. I'm the only person to have held all 3 UK titles, Mrs England, Mrs Great Britain and Mrs United Kingdom. This was for Mrs Commonwealth International.
I think I've always known that my mum's not been like other mums from a very young age. What other mum would you see at the age of 40 up on a stage and like, yay, look at me? As soon as she says that she's my mum, that's it. Everyone's like, no, you're not. And it's like, well, yeah, she is.
39-year-old Jane has been a competitive beauty queen since the age of 16. She had Gemma, the first of her 4 daughters, at 19. They now all live together with Jane's second husband, Alan. Despite being a busy mum of 4, Jane has entered hundreds of pageants and has won over 10 titles.
I get invited to judge a lot of events as well, so whenever I go and do things like that, that's when the crowns and the sashes come out. A few years ago I opened the new George section at Asda, which is good.
But Jane's not the only beauty queen in the family. Gemma began competing in pageants at the tender age of 4.
One day I went watching my mum doing one and I was like, wow, I want to do that. I want to wear the dresses and be pretty up on that stage, have everyone looking at me.
And in 2006, they made beauty pageant history.
We were actually the first mother and daughter in the world to compete against each other in a national competition.
The first time I got higher marks, the second time Gemma got higher marks, and she has never let me forget that.
It was just unheard of for a mother and a daughter of such a different age to be actually competing against each other. She's very, very competitive, whereas it's more fun for me. I don't mind whether I win or lose.
Gemma's sort of lost the path a little bit. She's not been working out, she's put a little bit of weight on.
This is the national costume that I wore for the Commonwealth Fair. It was made by my mum. This is one of the cocktail outfits I would have worn for my pageants, but at the moment, as you can see, I'm probably more comfortable like this lounging around the house. I do think that my mum would like me to get back into beauty pageants, but taking a little break for the moment, I'm just deciding on which way I want to go. I think the relationship between me and my mum, it's more like friends.
Gemma especially doesn't like it when I get attention from the younger men. Why does she get upset? I wouldn't get upset at all. I think it's great.
When we're on nights out, my mum definitely gets the most attention.
My name's Jen and that's my name.
You'd never believe that.
Sometimes I can't compete, no. She is hotter than me, really. She does look better than me most of the time. There are the few days where I think, oh, you know, you could do with making that dress a little bit longer or them heels a little bit shorter, you know, and actually dress like a mum.
Sorry to say, but yes, I am hotter than my daughter.
I've arranged to come and meet these 2 battling beauty queens. But Gemma's nowhere to be seen, so it looks like I'll be meeting this glam mum alone.
You know, Jane, we're just 2 beauty queens relaxing on a bed. That's all we are, isn't it?
Yeah.
Is it weird doing a pageant with your daughter?
It's quite fun. I really do enjoy having her there because obviously I've got someone there to talk to and she's got someone there to talk to. But there is that edge of competitiveness.
If you had to win or she had to win, who would you rather?
Me.
I knew it! The beauty queen's world is like that. Can I ask you then, how competitive are you?
Well, we can be quite competitive. I was 19 when I had Gemma, so I was obviously very young, so I've grown up with Gemma rather than... So we've always been more like sisters. So there is quite a lot of rivalry.
So how would you describe Gemma's style then?
She tends to not match things up. Sometimes it works and other times it doesn't work.
And Gemma, how would she describe your style?
She thinks sometimes I dress a little bit too young for my age.
Really?
I mean, I don't always get it right. I think sometimes you can get it completely wrong, but at least trying.
I think it's time to find out what Joe Public think of these battling beauties. A bar should do nicely for a jury. My instant-style jury will be made up of 5 upstanding members of the Great British Public. It's up to them, and them alone, to decide who gets the style overhaul.
Hello, people in a bar. I just want to say thank you very much for agreeing to be my instant fashion jury. Let me present to you Mum Jane and daughter Gemma.
Oh, that's wrong.
Yeah,
The lady.
completely.
And what are your first impressions?
Mum definitely has looked after herself. She doesn't like she's had surgery. Good makeup on, outfit's so wrong.
She reminds me of like a glamorous kind of Playboy bunny.
Her figure, I think, is great, and she's an attractive mother.
Can I also ask you about daughter's outfit?
It's a bit dull, the colours, you know, she's got all black on.
The leggings are actually really on trend for this season and would look really good on someone that knew how to dress it.
She'd sort her hair out, needs a bit of makeup.
It looks like the daughter took a while to figure out the outfit, but it just doesn't look good enough.
OK, jurors, I now need you to confer and reach a verdict on who you think should get the makeover. Will it be Mum Jane, daughter Gemma, or will it be both of them? Go ahead.
Welcome to Hotness Heaven. This is the place where I reveal the jury's verdict and also where my top team of style experts get to indulge in their passion for fashion. Gemma and Jane are with me now. Hello, ladies.
Hi. How are you feeling?
A bit nervous.
Really? Can't wait to see what's going to happen.
Now, Gemma, I'm going to relate to you here because my mum's hot, but she's not a beauty queen. Is that hard?
It can be really hard, yes. When it comes to things like going out, everyone's like, oh, is that your sister? And it's like, no.
So would you like to hear some of the jury's comments?
Yes, please.
Jane.
Yes.
The jurors said about you that you have a lovely figure.
Yes.
But one juror in particular said he thought you were late 40s, pushing 50.
Where is he? I'll kill him.
Gemma, the jury said about you that your leggings are on trend for this season. But they did say that your outfit is dull and unflattering.
Okay.
Well, Joe Jury have cast their vote. Now remember, it could be one of you, or it could be both of you. And the person they voted, who needs to change their look the most, is Gemma. And also you, Jane. Is that what you were expecting, both of you?
Well, yeah.
No.
No?
I thought just Mum.
Ooh. Well, ladies, the jury's decision is final, so please make your way next door, where my creative team are waiting to perform the mother of all makeovers. Yes. Bye. See you later. Bye. Gemma's given up on the pageants recently.
Yeah.
For now. Do you think that's a bit of a sort of, she's rebelling a bit?
Could be. You never know. She tends to do this, though. She'll have a break for a little while and then go back to them. It just depends how she feels. I've never really pushed her into doing anything like that, so it's her choice.
What would you do if you came out of this makeover and she looked hotter than you?
I'd be pleased for her because, as I said before, she needs a new style, she needs an identity, and if she looked hot, all the better.
OK, Jane, thank you. So just a few hours ago, daughter Gemma felt like she couldn't compete with her hot mum, despite the fact that they both hold beauty queen titles. Now it's time to see whether a double style overhaul will put an end to their fashion rivalry. Let's see Gemma first. OK, Gemma, come in. Oh my God, look at you! Oh, you look wicked. How'd you feel?
Nervous.
Are you really nervous?
Yeah.
Gemma's all-black look has been banished and replaced with a youthful, edgy look. The cat-sleeved dress and belted waist emphasise her curvy figure. Her long locks have been cropped into a bob, which flatters her face, and the messed-up style gives her an individual statement look.
OK, would you like to see what you look like?
Really, really, really can't wait.
OK, Gemma, here's your new look.
Wow, I really, really, really like it. Amazing.
You like it?
I like it.
Yay! I think you look absolutely wicked, honestly. Your hair is brilliant.
Very, very different. I'm used to having long hair and it's not there no more.
And do you think this is a style you'll embrace in the future?
I'd definitely wear something like this again. Definitely.
Well, you're not the only person my style team are working on today. They've also been hard at work on your mum.
I can't wait to see what she looks like.
Come and join me then. Oh! Okay. Jane, please join us in Hotness Heaven. Oh, wow. That's sexy. Doesn't she look sexy?
This looks fantastic.
What do you think of Gemma's new style?
Very nice. Can I pinch it?
Oh, you look wicked.
Oh, thank you.
Do you prefer her in this outfit?
I really do prefer her in this outfit, yeah.
Gone is Jane's dated and dressed up style. Instead, she now has a more casual and feminine look. Her straight black hair has been layered and lightened to soften her face. High heels and a floaty shirt instantly turn the jeans from dull day wear into yummy mummy chic. She'd even be at home in the Notting Hill crowd.
Okay, Jane, should we show you your new style?
Yes, please. Oh, wow. I like it. I'm speechless. I love it.
Oh, really? Oh, good.
Yeah.
So talk me through what you like about the style.
I love everything. The hair, it's very different. The jeans, I'm not used to wearing jeans, as you know. But I love them. I think they're great.
I think we need a jean test. Let's see a bump. Look at that bottom. Definitely a yummy mummy, wouldn't you say?
Well, I think so.
And Gemma, you like it, don't you?
I really, really do.
I know. Stand in front of the mirror then. Let's see you both together. Oh. Do you think you look more like mother and daughter now?
Yeah.
I think so. Here's a big question then, Gemma. Do you think you're hotter than your mum now?
I think I'm definitely getting there.
Yes. Jane, what do you think then? Do you still think you're hotter than your daughter?
It's a close race, but I still think I'd pick her just a little bit.
Okay, well, I'm going to referee on this, and I'm going to say you both look suitably hot.
I think we can live with that. Just about.
Now, we at Hotter are on hand to settle any style disputes that are causing problems within the sisterhood. But occasionally, we're handed a clear-cut case. So clear, in fact, that no jury is needed to decide the outcome.
What gets the men flocking is my body and my body language. And when men look at you and they're confident, they love you.
I kind of feel my mom's style is outrageous.
If you've got it, you know, show it.
She wears some things that I don't think I'd ever wear.
I don't think she's happy at all that I look fab in my clothes and, you know, I look good. I think I was blessed with a lovely body. But I've got a feeling she's jealous.
She doesn't really dress like a 36-year-old. She dresses like a 25-year-old.
I am hotter than my daughter.
Memory and her 5 children moved to England from Zimbabwe 4 years ago. Since arriving in the UK, she has found a new lease of life. She started hitting the club scene with eldest daughter Nyasha and has simultaneously liberated her mind and her flesh.
She does get lots of attention from men. They love her more than me. Makes me feel a bit jealous.
How's that? Miss Critical?
Sometimes when my mom shows too much flesh, it just makes me cringe.
Well, it's not a competition. If it's nice, just say it's nice.
And you don't want to look like a Christmas tree as well.
No pleasing that girl. No pleasing at all. What do you think? So I am going to wear this dress and I'm going to look good in it and I'm going to dance in this dress and I'm going to enjoy myself.
Just give me the light and start the show.
When I go out, I mean, men look at me and just some of them just approach me and it's become so much, I'm like rotten meat, you know, where flies just want to buzz around you.
She just feels the need to say I'm her daughter constantly. And sometimes it doesn't make me very comfortable. It gets me a bit embarrassed.
Just give me the light and start the show.
I've brought this pair into Hotness Heaven, where Mum Memory is about to get a complete style overhaul.
I have with me now Memory and Nyasha. Hello, Memory. Hello, Nyasha.
Oh, hi, Liz.
So, Nyasha, what would you like to see your mum in? What kind of clothes?
Clothes that cover it up like this bit, so that she doesn't show too much there. Because I think it's best for moms to cover up there rather than show it off.
A little bit of competition there, isn't it?
No, it's just that it embarrasses me when I'm with my friends and they see you like that.
Well, Memory, please make your way to where my style experts await you. See you in a bit.
That's something, okay.
So Nyasha loves going on a night out with her mum, but she just wished she'd cover up a bit more, don't you, Nyasha?
Yeah, I do.
Well, that might be the case now. So, are you ready to see her?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come and stand with me. Memory, please join us. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, she does look nice, actually. It does suit her. It's good. I'm impressed.
Thank you.
You look amazing.
The revealing mini dress that embarrassed Nyasha so much has been replaced with a sharp-shouldered top and harem trousers. The sequins and statement jewellery ensure that Memory will still dazzle on the dance floor, but for all the right reasons. And those multicoloured braids have been swapped for long, dark, tousled locks.
Are you ready to see yourself then?
Oh yes, I'm ready, if you are ready to unveil the new me. Wow. It looks good on me, I have to be honest. I could be a dancer, you know. Yeah, but it's sexy. I love the shoes. I love my face. I mean, my face is fab, you know, like this. I've got mixed feelings about the hair. It's nice, but not in my sort of style.
She looks nice. I would go with her. Like that.
It's cool. It's cool. I can do this.
Mum and daughter relationships are close, complex, and emotional at the best of times. But when it comes to looks, they can be a minefield.
I think everybody should focus on their best asset, and it takes the attention away from the rest of you. That'd be my eyes. No, I'm joking. That'd be my boobs.
Mum does like to show her cleavage a lot because she does get attention from it.
Obviously, showing off my assets.
But I think if Mum tones it down a bit, it would stop people judging her before they meet her.
Wife and mum of two Lara has shed a whopping 8 stone in the last year, dropping from a size 22 to a svelte size 10. As her weight went down, her confidence went up, and she's forged a new career as a glamour model, and she's not afraid to flaunt it.
That's the Beyonce shake. Just going to put on my eyelashes. These are like 4 sets, because Jordan, I read in a magazine where she put 4 different lashes, one on top of the other, and laid them up. So I decided that I was going to do the same as her. Voila! Abby's style is like very casual. Sometimes I wish she'd sort of dress a bit more girly, because she's got a lovely figure.
Just like to be relaxed. Same old way, I don't want like tight jeans or just want to be comfy.
She's definitely more casual compared to me.
I think because Mum has lost a lot of weight, she's gone from one extreme to another.
When I was bigger, the idea of any attention at all would have just horrified me. Whereas now, I like attention. I like people looking at what I wear and how I look.
Hi! I can't hear you.
I just want Mum to realise that she's beautiful the way she is and she doesn't need the fake eyelashes and the cleavage to look good.
I've come to Farnborough to choose a fat on a weighty situation. Do you get it? Okay, yeah.
Hello! Cute. You look lovely.
You do look very different in your styles, don't you? You want your mum to dress like you, and you want her to dress a bit more sexy.
Yeah, because she doesn't get a chance really to, obviously going to school. She doesn't get a chance to put dresses and skirts and things like that on.
Come on,
I want to get the lowdown on this fashion clash, so I'm splitting these two up to get their sides of the story.
So a new image, do you find it embarrassing a bit sometimes?
Sometimes I do. Like, if we are at school and she's picking us up and she's got her boobs out, I like pull her top up all the time.
Why would you do that?
Because everyone can see them. She doesn't need them out all the time.
So do you think she's a hot one?
Yeah, she's a hot mum.
Okay, Lara, I've spoken to Abby. She's given me the gossip.
I know.
But I want the facts from you. When you were bigger, did you have the hair extensions? Did you have the eyelashes?
No, none of that.
So why do you think you need all the extra bits?
I don't know what made me. Someone tried these hair extensions and I liked them, and I went on a night out, put them in, and I thought, oh, I like that. And because everyone said, oh, you look really nice, And I kind of wore them all the time then. Don't think my husband's too keen though.
But he must, just be gobsmacked by the way you look now.
Yeah, he is pleased, but it doesn't make any difference. He loved me the same, the way I was before or the way I am now.
Do you think that Abby gets embarrassed when you, got your boobs out or anything?
Yeah, I think sometimes.
And what's she like? Is she like, Mum?
Yeah, sometimes she is. But I think also I'm not aware because I'm used to these all the time being there.
Okay, Lara, final question I'm going to ask you. Are you hot?
Yes.
I like it, and you know what? I agree. There's only one thing to do to solve this style battle. Ask Joe Jory. Ah, and estate agents. They're always honest. Hello, estate agent types.
Hello.
Hello. All I require from you is your frank and honest opinions about these two women's styles. There we go.
That is horrendous.
Okay, so Abby is 15 and she's quite embarrassed by her mum, who has just recently lost 8 stone.
The daughter's very pretty but she looks like she's just come back from mucking out the stables.
She looks like she's trying to like hide her body a bit with the scarf and the baggy pants, so she shouldn't hide.
I think she's got a natural look. She's great, but her whole outfit just doesn't go.
The mother, it's fantastic weight loss. I think if she were my mother, I'd prefer her to cover up her cleavage.
And makeup is just too much.
OK, kind estate agent jurors, it's now time for you to confer and come up with a verdict whether you think that Mum Lara or daughter Abby should get a makeover, or is it both?
Because she's young.
With me now, I've got Lara and Abby. Hello, ladies.
Hi.
How are you?
Fine.
Good. So, as you know, I put your clash and styles to the public, and the jury have decided on who needs to change their wardrobe. Do you want to hear some of the comments?
Yes. Well,
Lara, they said about you, you need to lose the brassiness and tone it down a bit.
Yeah, I suppose some people would say that. Maybe because of the hair and eyelashes and that.
Abby, they said about you that you're very pretty, and there's room to develop your own style.
Yeah, I can see where they're coming from, yeah, definitely.
So, the jury have decided that the person who needs to change their look the most is... Lara.
Scared.
So, can you please make your way next door, and we'll see you in a little while.
Bye. Bye.
You look different already without the lashes.
Do I?
Feel bare. Do you? How you feel about what Abby said?
Yeah, I suppose she's got a point. It'd also be nice to see maybe a different look on myself.
And what do you not want to look like?
Old-fashioned maybe is probably the scariest bit. So it's old-fashioned.
Well, my style experts have completed the transformation, so let's see what she looks like now. Lara, please join us in hotness heaven. Oh, my God. Oh, you look stunning. What do you think, Abby?
I love it.
What are you thinking?
I love her hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, and her makeup.
You look so young.
Thank you.
Lara's old fake look is gone. It's been swapped for a more natural boho chic style. The floaty long dress and cinched-in waist show off her best assets, without looking tarty. Stripped of her hair extensions and false lashes, Lara's natural beauty shines through, which the sleek bob and subtle makeup complement perfectly.
You ready for the new year?
Yes.
Okay. Lara, here you go.
Oh my gosh. Hair. Oh, I love the dress. Oh my God. I was trying to guess what I'd look like, and this wasn't what I imagined at all.
Are you pleased?
Yeah, really pleased. Love it. So different. How do you feel about that? It's so, oh.
What do you think of your makeup?
I love the makeup. It's really nice.
So
I love the colours. I can still see my eyes. They feel bigger as well. Yeah. They look wider. She looks like a mum. And she still looks gorgeous. I just love her hair. Oh. Go for it. Oh, please. Don't cry. Oh. Make my makeup run. Don't cry.
Are you proud of her?
Oh, thank you, baby.
Abby, do you think your mum's hot now?
Yeah.
What about you, Lara? Do you think you're hotter?
Yes.
Very much so?
Yeah, I think less is better sometimes.
Absolutely. I never thought I'd hear you say that. So this has been Hotter Than My Daughter. We're